up. Got a lockdown defender. Nigga better know how to play defense. Dude, get up. Oh yeah. Dude, I can make those, dude. Nigga, I told you, kid. I done upgraded my character enough, dude. Don't disrespect him. Give me that. Defense too nice, kid. Oh my God. Hey, he a defender, not a playmaker. And cut time. I'll show you what a true carrier looks like. Dude, hold your man. That's what I'm saying. Silence, kid. I've done this longer than you. You watch a professional. Oh snap. Okay. Got my nigga cold. Ooh wee. I'm finna use that pickpocket on him now. Handling some business at the moment. Some well-needed business. This dude here. I don't care, dude. I had the easy too. Kid. Ooh, good switch. I can play with him. He switched. Off the Heezy, that brown shirt. That doo-doo shirt. Like L say. He off. He hit. It's all good. It's all good. Dude, I'm about to say, what the heck are you doing? Green light. I promised the dub, man. I have to deliver. I have to deliver, man. Got you. Oh, I was about to set up a screen for you. Never mind. He ain't need it. This is how you dominate, bruh. Yeah, we're winning. Told you, kid. I promised dubs out here, cuz. Dude, I can shoot better than you, dude. Dude, I can shoot better than you, dude. Yes, I can, dude. Good fake. Good fake. Don't ever disrespect me, kid. Thanks, kid. Dude, oh my God, you should have gave it back to me in the paint. That was my moment right there, kid. I hope it passed to you. You got takeover. Hit. Hold your man. I was getting held, dude. I'm not finna pass it through nobody. I'm not finna pass it through nobody. It's dead. It's not gonna work. That's a dub, TP. Nah, it's just cause I said we was gonna get a dub today. Facts, man. Dude, he don't know how to play at all. He wasn't even holding his man. What you talking about, dude? He don't know how to play big man. He wasn't even holding his man. That dude literally slacked off. And he was holding Patrick man the whole time. I don't see why Patrick didn't hold his. I said I was getting dubs today, kid. Oh my. We got a highlighter head. We got flat top midget. We got let's see what we got going on. I got a doo-doo shirt that's 77. Alright, man, y'all finna get y'all virginity took. Respect my dimer, kids. Posterize a kid. I got your switch. Never mind. Switch up, kid. Holy, oh my Lord Almighty. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Jesus. This might be my last one, kid. I'm gonna let my sister go watch whatever show she's trying to watch.
Star in Riverdale.
It's another season of that out?
Riverdale, yep. It ain't on Netflix yet. It's just a TV right now. First episode come out today.
TP, they got Riverdale out, boy. What was that? Give me that. Oh, he hit that. Good stuff. Nice miss. Corner. Dude, I know what I'm doing, kid. Shut up. And you missed the shot anyway. Trash. Nah, dude. Wasn't even nobody in your face, dude. You trash. You messed up my dimer, kid. You messed up my dimer, kid. That's all that was. I ain't wait too long, nothing. Who was on you, Patrick? Who was on you, Patrick? Dude, oh my God. I'm not shooting no more. My God. Whoa, what in the world was that?
What the other remote?
Come behind me. Right there.
The other one, the fire stick.
Don't know. Come behind me, dude.
Dang, Sophie, come on, where's the remote? Oh. Come on, dude, Sophie, come on.
I was in motion, dude. We ain't had no time anyway.
Huh?
Good shot. Let's get some stops, kid. That's all you need.
D, the show is about to be on in 1 minute, and I still gotta find the channel. I'm gonna miss it.
Gotta finish this, kid.
That's why I told you an hour ago I needed the TV.
Because you stepped out of bounds, bro. You don't know how to run baseline. Shoot it, dude. Yeah.
D,
Oh my God.
I need the TV now.
Well,
That's
I just
why
stay
told you
on,
an hour
kid.
ago. Huh?
I'll just stay on if you want me to.
No, cause you finna get off. You always on the TV.
Oh, that was a good play. Oh. Oh my God. How? Wow. Give me that. Thanks, kid.
D, come on, the show done already done started now. Come on. D. Ma, you watching Star? D, come on.
Off. That dude hitting. Oh, that dude hitting. It doesn't matter. Oh my God. Come on. I'm off, y'all. I'll be back on about 30 minutes or an hour. I don't understand. You have a fire stick in your own.
It don't get the channels, D.
It's on the TV.
It's not on the TV. It's on the
It's on
fire.
cable, my bad. It's on cable.
We got two fire sticks. She don't never just take the front fire stick into the back. So I'm trying to figure out why she needs the front TV if she just can take the front one to the back.
Why don't you stick your game into the bed?
Cause mine don't catch Wi-Fi in my room.
Okay.
Why you can't take the Fire Stick to the bed?
Mine just Wi-Fi on. What did they change? What did they game show me?
Miles an hour. It was massive and just shy of a cat.
Ma, how you watch live TV?
You got $8.
Yeah.
That's the biggest strip club.
Great.
Must be nice, cause I still got the same $1.75 from when I first started.
Yeah.
Maybe I win 1,000.
Previously on Riverdale.
We gonna start this thing alright. You rolling? Come on, come on. You got a lot, so you smiling for. So what you be wilding for? Niggas just dancing.
It's been months in the making, but we're finally here. Welcome to the new South Side.
You must be making sure you serve this joke. That's what I felt about being I'm willing to sell the white worm to you for Pop's chocolate trap.
No more evil. You have no power over me. I have someone who can help you, Mom, from the farm.
It needs a lot of work there, but I'm afraid if you are.
Andrews student bloody president, Archie Andrews.
You got Andre to kill the boy at Shadow Lake, Cassidy. And when I do approve this, I'm just gonna come for you. Steps have been taken to dissolve the very glue that holds them together. Sheriff Mineta, what are you doing? You're under arrest for the murder of Shadow Lake resident Cassidy Bullock. It's the calm before the storm. The summer before your junior year in high school. And how do you spend it? Working some brutal summer job that actually makes you look forward to going back to school. Or maybe you have an internship that doesn't pay much. That's okay, because it's for a good cause. Or maybe you spent it at Sweetwater Spring. You, the best friends you'll ever have. Or maybe you spent most of June, July, August in a courtroom supporting our pal Archie Andrews, who was on trial for a murder he didn't commit, despite the DA's closing arguments.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the evidence and testimony that was presented in this court tell a dark story. That Mr. Andrews has a history of violent behavior. That he started not one, but two masked vigilante groups. That he assaulted an innocent boy who was helpless with two broken legs. That he went wilding in the south side of town and threatened to shoot a young man in the face. That while partying with his friends in the town of Shadow Lake, Mr. Andrews ran into the woods and shot the victim, Cassidy Bullock, point blank in the head. Now, Mr. Andrews claims that it was his girlfriend's father's doorman who shot Mr. Bullock, a shot Mr. Andrews claims to have heard but not seen. Who knows the truth of what happened that terrible night in the woods near Shadow Lake? I'll tell you who. That man. Archie Andrews may be a varsity athlete and he may be a sensitive musician, but he is also a cold-blooded killer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we know for a fact that Archie Andrews constantly puts the needs of others ahead of his own. We know that he helped to solve the murder of Jason Blossom. We know that he offered both friends and enemies shelter when they had nowhere else to stay. We know that he punched through a river of ice to save the life of his classmate, Cheryl Blossom. Well, let me remind you that there were no witnesses to the actual killing. There was no murder weapon. There was no motive. At the end of the day, all the prosecution has is cloudy testimony from unreliable people. Now, it is my solemn duty as a mother to protect my son. But as an attorney, it's my duty to adhere to the facts, to the evidence. There is nothing here that proves that Archie Andrews is anything less than an innocent boy. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the charge is first-degree murder. You may retire to begin your deliberations.
Okay, can you snuggle with us, Mom? What do you think Archie's chances are?
Baby, I'd say 50-50.
If you had to come down on the side, Mrs. McCoy,
You were great in there, Mary.
Thank you, Fred. It's only the most important case of our lives.
You were amazing, Mrs. Andrews, really.
Oh, Betty, your help over the summer was a godsend.
Have you guys seen Archie? Archie? Here you are.
hey, hold on, bud.
Yeah, good job.
son. Are you gonna walk out of this courthouse a free man?
No, there was this place we've never been before, Ronnie, but Betty and Jack, do you guys remember Sweetwater Swimming Hole? How we went there every summer?
I was just thinking about that place earlier.
Yeah, me too. What made us stop going?
Probably when we got covered in leeches.
Was that us or was that a movie?
That was definitely us.
I'd like to go. Hopefully you can take me, Archie.
Hopefully.
Guys, it's time. Judge just asked us back in the courtroom.
The jury is still deliberating, but I've dismissed them. They're sequestered, and I've instructed them not to read anything about this case, nor to discuss it with anyone. We'll reconvene Tuesday morning after Labor Day. My advice to you, young man, is to spend this weekend with your family and your loved ones. That's all.
Hey, Archie. Have a terrific weekend.
It's called Correction Up to Lily.
If only we could find the gun that Andre used to kill Cassidy.
I've torn the Pembroke report. After the raids, my father wiped any and all traces of Andre.
Well, they wouldn't have brought it back from Shadow Lake, so that's probably where he dished it.
So what, we go back to Shadow Woods? We've looked.
Let's look again with metal detectors this time.
If we get Andre's gun, we can plant it on...
No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend what could be my last weekend looking for evidence that isn't there. Planning it who knows where.
Archie, we have 3 extra days to prove that you're innocent.
What would you have us do, Archie?
What the judge said. After the worst summer ever, I want us to have a great, normal Labor Day weekend. Can we do that?
If that's what you really want, Archie Gibbs.
It is, Ronnie.
So what should we do?
I wanted to let you know that after the 3 amazing months I just had with Tony riding on motorcycles cross country, we're celebrating with an epic end of summer pool party at Thornhill. And you're all invited. Of course, given the fact that Archie will most likely be walking the Green Mile while the rest of us are walking the stage at graduation, I understand if you're not up for it. Invite whoever you want, but give them fair warning. I'm in the mood for some hell-raising. Toodles!
So you didn't know the birds for the release ritual?
Yeah. Ladies, come. Have some milk oolong tea. It's an incredible detoxifier. No, I'm okay. Thanks. Where are you off to, sweetheart? Another therapy session? No, Dr. Glasses tomorrow. I'm just going over to Archie's for a bit. Honey, before you go back to school, I think it's important that you spend some quality family time together. Edgar thinks it's important. Oh, yeah, Edgar from the farm. No, yeah, we'll talk about that later, Mom. Can I just say, Mr. Andrews, watching you punch Hiram Lodge in the face was incredibly cathartic.
Got me down in jail.
All right, give it a try.
You do the honors. We did it, Dad.
Yeah, we did. We sure did.
Just in time.
Guys, excuse me a second. I'm gonna go in the house.
Betty. I have to ask you a favor. If I do go away, will you check on my dad, invite him over for dinner once my mom goes
The jury is still deliberating. That's a good sign, okay? You don't need to put your house in order.
Betty, promise me. Please.
Of course. It's not gonna work, Daddy. Your Yago-like attempt to keep me and Archie apart? It'll fail.
Veronica, I have no idea what you're talking about.
How about a refresher? Framing Archie for murder? Conspiring to keep him locked away? You set all of this in motion. I know it, everyone knows it. Only you can stop it. So stop it. Do it now.
But Mija, I have nothing to do with this. That boy is a criminal with a history of violence.
He's innocent! You know he is! He doesn't deserve this. He'll be alone in there. He'll die in there.
Archie brought that up on himself.
No! You can change everything! Please, Daddy.
It's beyond my control.
I'm begging you, as your only daughter, help Archie. Save him. Please.
It's simply beyond my control.
You know Hiram Lodge is taking over the South Side because he's been colluding with the Ghoulies. I don't need to know what he's up to exactly. Prime things, you're up. I need you to find the Ghoulies in their lair, okay? If you see them, I don't want you to engage with them. It's just a recon mission. Can't be risking another gang war. I just need a confirmation that whatever Hiram's up to has nothing to do with disturbance or whatever they'll hire.
Will do. You got it.
Hey, boy, come have a look. That'll be my best one yet.
Well, how's it feel being honorary servant?
It's pretty savage, Joe.
Archie, first thing I learned at Southside High was that you need to roll with the crew to survive. There are going to be serpents in juvenile detention. Find them. Sit with them. That tattoo's going to get you in, but it's also going to get you protected.
Yeah, Jughead is right. To a point. Certainly will help keep your body safe. You still got to worry about protecting this egg. I speak from experience. Right? Your mind is the first thing that goes when you're locked up. If you can keep your head on straight, you can get through anything. You just gotta keep your wits about it, Red.
Mom, what are you doing with my diaries? I was talking to Edgar about them, and he feels, and I agree, you should burn them. What are you talking about? Why? You've been filling these pages with so much pain and suffering over the years. You need to let that go. Okay, Dr. Glass says journaling is a perfectly healthy outlet. And I respect what your therapist says, Betty, but these diaries are your past, and your past is crushing you. Edgar says that what, Mom? What does some guru who's running a Heaven's Gate commune for pregnant runaways and wives of serial killers have to say about my diaries? We know that you look down on the farm, Betty, but Edgar has done nothing but help me. He's encouraged me to embrace everything that I was ashamed of and become the best version of myself. Mom, I can't do this right now. Isn't that the problem? You're not dealing with it. The trauma from last year, what happened with your father, that chick person, you're running around a mile a minute, and what you need to be doing is sitting still, listening to what your soul is telling you. Okay, I'm listening to my soul, and what it's saying is get the hell away from your mother because she's been body snatched. There's something else you should know about Betty Lynn.
Good to see you. Never thought I'd say this, but I'm kind of excited for school to start back up. Mostly because I get to see you in the halls every day.
Oh, sweet pea, I told you when we started this, our summer flame was going to be just that, a flame.
have a 3-month expiration date.
Yeah, I know, but haven't we been having a good time?
I'm not saying we haven't, but nothing, not even a tall, cool drink of sweet water like you, is going to distract me from my music.
So, Moose, you know those movies where friends make a pact to lose their virginity by the end of the school year? I've been thinking since we've been hanging out all summer, maybe we should make a similar pact of our own, but on a slightly accelerated timetable, like by Halloween at the latest. Reg, I do go away. You gotta step up and lead the Bulldogs. I'm already captain, bro. And I'm not talking about on the field. I need you to work with Jughead to keep the peace between the Serpents and the Bulldogs. No more circles. Red, dark, or otherwise. Done. That bloody chapter's over. Sick tap, by the way.
What'd you think about Babe? Archie Andrews? He saved my life. TT, what happened that day on the river, Cheryl? We've never talked about it. I lost hope. And I did something really stupid. Archie Andrews was there to save me. And now there's nothing I or anyone can do to help him.
I went to see Mrs. Andrews and Attorney McCoy to ask them to put me on that stand. I wanted to get in front of that jury to tell them the truth about my father, to see if that might make a difference, but they said no. No, it was too late. Maybe not, Veronica. Josie, look, you didn't hear this from me, but the jury's being sequestered 5 seasons, 3rd floor, room 301. The security's tight, but I think I can get you in.
What are you thinking, babe?
But I only need to get to one jury member. To convince them that my dad's the villain here, not Archie, for there to be a hung jury.
Which would give us more time to prove Archie's innocent.
Those bastards have hot dog.
Are you absolutely sure that this was hot dog?
100%, man. They must have snatched him on riot night. He looked skinny. I don't think the ghoulies are feeding him enough.
Oh, we're lucky those animals aren't slow roasting him on a grill.
What do we do, Jughead?
We'd be going behind enemy lines, outnumbered, open to attack from all directions, and risking another gang war. Unless you're left behind, right? That includes our spirit animal. Okay, we're gonna deploy after dark. It's gonna be a stealth mission. It's gonna be quick.
Jug, last time you went into ghoulie territory, you were beaten to within an inch of your life. You'll have backup this time.
We're gonna be quick, Betty. They won't even know we were there.
Okay, well then I'm coming with you.
No.
No, don't you dare tell me that it's too dangerous, Jug. The Serpent Queen is a warrior queen. So if you're on the front lines, so am I.
Shall we?
We tried to stack the jury in Archie's favor. Women, mothers, but I don't know. Maybe it backfired.
You did everything that you could.
I don't know, Fred. Just think if I hadn't left Riverdale, I hadn't gone to Chicago.
I was here and I couldn't stop Hiram Lodge from getting his claws into our son.
Dad, Mom, don't blame yourselves for what I did. Taking Hiram's side against you, Dad, was the biggest mistake I've ever made, but it was mine. It's on me. You guys are the best parents anyone could ask for. Everything you've done for me, I don't deserve it. Whatever happens to me on Tuesday, that is what I deserve.
No, you are a good kid. You got manipulated by a mobster.
But you do not deserve to be framed for murder.
No, son. Your mother and I will always love you.
Sheriff Mineta?
I have to say, your father knows you well. He anticipated you might pull a stunt like this.
Jury tampering? Pero por Dios, what the hell were you thinking? What I've been thinking for the past 3 months. Archie. How do I help Archie? Teddy's a monster. Mom, you know he is. But you just stand by him complacent like some Park Avenue trophy wife. With all due respect, Veronica, you're his daughter. But that affords you a certain amount of protection that I don't enjoy. You'll never harm a hair on your head. I can't say the same for myself. I won't leave you alone in the world with him. I'm not a prisoner, Veronica. But I am not his puppet.
It's been an hour and no sign of anyone.
Alright, sweetie. You gotta keep looking.
Show up. We need to talk.
No, we don't, Penny. I'm here for the dog.
If you didn't want trouble, why have you been sending spies all summer? Trying to get in our business. Back off. Unless you want to replay a riot night.
Yeah. I've been sending scouts. I was looking for a hot dog. Now that I got in, we're good.
Not so fast. Jacket. The South Side isn't yours anymore. That means you're no longer the South Side Serpents.
Lily, Penny, the jacket.
We could always just take it off your limp dead body. I also heard Ponytail's a serpent now, your North Side queen. Maybe we'll go after her next.
Alright. You can have the jacket as long as you only really stay out of the North Side.
Oh, you don't get to make demands.
Cheryl!
I told you I was in the mood for some hell-raising. That's it. Just kill them all.
Cheryl, aim your next arrow right between Penny's eyes. If you and your ghoulies take one more step, she's gonna release that arrow. Cheryl doesn't miss.
Congratulations. You just made the North Side fair game.
Come on.
See you soon, Jonesy.
say?
I wouldn't talk. You're a kid.
Okay.
So how's the hot dog?
Sleeping on the trip. He's been back.
Yeah. How are you? Uneasy sits the crown.
Well, Penny's got the north side in her sights. Cheryl's a loose cannon. Lydia's a target. And, we're not even Southland servants anymore.
Oh, screw the Southside. You're a servant. By blood. And no one can take that from you or any one of us.
The pharmacy called. Polly answered. You can't complete an Adderall prescription that was requested by your doctor because you had one refilled in Greendale 2 weeks ago. And they must have mixed up their dates. I don't know. I'll call Dr. Glass. Except there is no Dr. Glass. Polly did some digging. He doesn't exist. You've been forging prescriptions for yourself. We're worried about you, Betty. You've been lying about going to therapy. Now you're making up a psychiatrist so that you can scam medication.
Seriously, Mom? You're gonna give me a hard time for trying to re-up a prescription that you literally shoved in my hands a year ago.
It was before Edgar explained the dangers of pharmaceuticals.
Okay, enough. You're actually buying this farm crap that some huckster named Edgar Evernever is selling you.
He's helping us move on, and he can help you too, sweetheart.
Really? Oolong milk and wanting to burn my diaries is helping you get over the fact that Dad murdered 4 people and tried to kill us. If you genuinely believe that, you are in denial, Mom.
No, Betty, you are.
Do you realize that that is the first time you have mentioned Dad in months? You call me and my friends crazy, but you're the one with the secret life, hoarding stolen drugs, hiding from your pain. You may hate the farm, but they healed me. And they healed Mom, and they can heal you. But first, you need to admit that you're sick.
Guys, no matter what happens in court, this is the best last day of summer a guy could ask for.
Archie, what if you just made a break for it? Past that tree line is a road that goes through the mountains to Quebec. Chuck it. There's serpents north of the border that'll keep you supplied.
You don't deserve this, Arch. Any of it.
Yeah, what if I do?
Archie, why would you say that?
Because I'm guilty. I didn't kill Cassidy, but I left him alone with Andre. If I hadn't walked away that night, he might still be alive. And not just Cassidy, all of it. All of last year. I didn't kill anyone. I could have. I have to take responsibility for that.
Chuck, I'm not ready for summer to be over. I don't think I can handle it.
What do you mean?
Sure you can. During this summer, I haven't stopped or slept a wink working on Archie's case. I've barely looked up since May. My mom and Polly think that I've been hiding or avoiding, and they're right. Maybe I should stop taking Adderall. Start seeing a therapist for real. Either way, come Tuesday, it'll all be over. And I'll have to face everything that has happened, everything that will happen, all these things that I don't have control over. They terrify me.
Betty, we're gonna get through it. From now on, we're partners in serpents, in life, all of it, okay?
Please don't make me cry.
If I do go away, I don't want you visiting me in that horrible place, okay?
Rest assured, if the unthinkable happens, I will be taking the bus every week with all the other prison widows and bringing you Magnolia cupcakes from New York, as well as working on your appeal. I promise.
That's exactly what I don't want. I don't want you spending the rest of your high school waiting for me.
No. You are not breaking up with me tonight, Archie Andrews.
Ronnie.
Archie, I am not letting my dad take away the one thing that I love. It's not happening.
You know, it's weird, Ronnie. The thing that keeps me up most nights isn't that I might get shivved. It's that I won't be able to graduate with you guys. It's stupid.
I don't think that's stupid at all.
You ready, Archie?
I'll get the bikes one. Hurry up.
Now's not really a good time, okay?
You thought it was just a game. A stupid role-playing game, but it's not. It's so much more. He's real.
Who is? I gotta get to Archie's trial.
Vicario, okay?
I can't talk right now. You wanna wait here for a little bit? Can I get some rest? Yeah? Okay? Alright. We can talk about this when I get back, alright?
As the jury reached a verdict,
Your Honor, we haven't. We're deadlocked 6-6. And it's not gonna change.
So be it. The jury is dismissed. Thank you for your service.
So what happens now?
Judge will declare in this trial.
We have to go through this again?
Your Honor, in lieu of another trial, the state is prepared to offer a deal for a lesser sentence. Instead of prison, time served plus 2 years in juvenile detention. If Mr. Andrews will plead guilty to the crime of manslaughter.
Your Honor.
I'll take the deal.
No. We have to discuss this.
I can't put you and everyone else through this again. Your Honor, I accept the deal.
Son, just so I have it straight, though it's legally within your rights, you're ignoring the advice of your counsel, your own mother.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm guilty.
Mr. Andrews, the court accepts your plea of guilty. You'll be taken directly from the courthouse to the Leopold and Loeb Juvenile Detention Center, where you will serve out your sentence beginning immediately. This court is adjourned.
Look, we're gonna get you out of there, bud.
What's on the other side is closer than it seems. Smoke up in the sky. You take my key.
I love you, Veronica.
Said I can't take it away. You said that he didn't do anything. Remember me here. Cause I would walk through the fire, and I would give you every last breath till there's nothing left, and I would walk through the fire.
I've already written the appeal. I'll file it from Chicago, and as soon as we get a date,
We'll get him home, Mary, one way or another.
You have our word.
I'm gonna prove that Hiram Lodge framed our son, and then I'm gonna make the son of a bitch pay. Whatever it takes.
This is Mary Lodge. Are you happy now, Daddy? It all worked out. Just like you planned. Archie didn't play by your rules. He threatened you, so you punished him. You destroyed his life.
You think I did all this to hurt Archie, Mia? Because he threatened me? No. It's because you betrayed me. This is your punishment. You chose that boy over blood. My own daughter.
You don't have a daughter anymore.
Gentlemen? Where you been?
I know some trouble.
It ain't even about the money no more. You're the only loose end to the shoot.
I was talking to the cop. He said nothing to do with it. All we need is our artist.
Come on, Alani.
I think your contract's coming up for renegotiation. We ain't got no business, bro. We done.
I'm good. You sit next to me. I was like Fury Drives before. Also like PTSD. Jaden from Padilla. Padilla's murderer is still out there. I'm gonna let your daddy set me in there.
I've been living in my car till it broke down. Son.
Who is the baby's daddy?
Congrats.
I know what you did. She hates you more than I do. Oh, bitch, I've just begun. I'm in business with Maurice Cheddar.
Like I told Maurice, I'm not doing nothing without Carla. I seen Carla with my boy Andy.
Andy?
You better know that schoolwork like you know them songs. See, that's what my grandma Minnie would say to me when I was staying up all night singing. And when Stevie came out with songs in the key of life, my mother would have glued out on that record. This music thing, it's just in my blood.
And you plan to continue that passion at Gravity Records?
I just spent the last month negotiating a major deal with Karma Nightclub. My artists will perform there weekly and will live stream it so the fans can watch. Now show me a label making moves like this.
You really are a game changer.
Listen, my grandmother also said, don't let your mouth write the check that your ass can't cash. My ass can cash this one. I got some business to handle. You mind if we finish this up later?
Of course, I need to grab some roll anyway.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, one time. Interview was supposed to be about Gravity Media.
Are you still tripping because I released Take 3 song without telling you?
Nah, you see, I'm tripping because you're trying to make Gravity Media see what's karma about you.
It bugs you that if it's a hit, it'd be my victory, not yours, huh?
If it fails, it's all on you. Oh, Grandma said that.
Come on, man. I know you're not cooking that swine in my Gucci's.
And you got grease on my contract, man.
Yeah, I read it. How come you ain't signed it yet?
Oh, you ain't been here for a month, bro.
That movie deal in your contract, that's gonna keep you away from your music.
This is coming from the man living on my couch. And this is coming from the boy who almost jumped off a ledge. I ain't raised you like that. And I'm supposed to listen to your gas.
My gas will still break you down like a fraction. You ain't that grown.
Neither are you, Bobby.
See any baby? Gonna be able to come to the club opening?
It'll work.
You can't see what you paid for. You're me in action. Look, I've had to do so much to prove myself to my family. When I open the doors to that club, they're gonna see who I really am. No more street hustle, no more blood on my hands. I'm gonna be legit.
Okay, man.
What the hell you mean you can't find that munchkin? You better hire somebody who can.
Sexy as that sounded, that doesn't sound like one garbage to me.
I got one loose end that's high up and I'm Mother Teresa. Hallelujah.
Whoa, Saturday, I feel like taking a PJ. Friday on the weekend, he is a PJ.
Ooh, it's hot. How much y'all think Carla spent on that?
Chad, you know, this is the biggest move she done made yet since Midtown became Gravity Records with this car for lunch. So you know what number that bitch called in the paper. And y'all got rehearsal today at noon.
Like now?
Noon, girl.
That's like now.
Okay, well then there you go. Coach, get ready. Simone, Mateo needs you to stop by his office.
Okay. Did you get the travel manual that I asked for? I just need everything right for Olivia.
Why are you so worried about that girl?
Her sister Bianca died in a plane crash, and she reached out to me online.
Oh no, that's too deep. Please don't bring it to me.
The baby daddy's here.
Ooh, girl, Jackson. Come on, Star. How about some cute babies? Who gonna give me a banana?
What up, Magic Mike?
What up, Cardi B?
What's up?
Don't you think you've been working a little too hard lately?
You monitoring how much I work?
No, I'm looking out for you. I promise you I'm gonna be here for this baby.
Okay, look, I told you about the babies. I think you deserve to know. Not because I need you. I got this right now.
Listen, I know you can't handle anything because you handle me. I got you.
Anybody ever told you you're ugly? Have they?
No.
You're kind of ugly. I never thought about it till right now.
Great.
So as I was saying before, my vision for Gravity Media.
You don't have the juice. Carlotta does. Sorry, Mateo.
I seem to remember you needing to navigate every social circle on campus.
Well, always were charming.
No, I was always smart. A poor kid from Cuba. Scrapped his way up and became one of the top students at Duke University. You laughed at me at first.
He didn't laugh.
Not to my face, but you did. I felt the first time out the gate, but Gravity Media is different. And you should be writing about me, not about Carlota.
Maybe. I could see the story differently if there were something in it for me. For all time's sake.
To bat for you because I believe in you. Of course, we're going to need to get you an acting coach. Wait, what are you talking about? You're starring in the movie with Noah. You convinced us. Convinced. It's not happening. This is crazy. A G-Wagon? And you are so fly. Like stupid fly. Thank you. Not stupid, but you know what I mean. Oh, you probably hate me already. What? No way. I'm just glad you're here. Come on. I'll show you Gravity Records. Girl, I almost freaked the hell out when I saw that was you that posted on Bianca's Snapchat page. And thanks for sending a card. I really hate flying ever since. Oh, trust me. Girl, it's okay. I understand. Alex, can you just call me girl? This is the best day of my life. You're much smaller in person. You're not smaller in person. I've heard that before. Come on, let's go.
I'm calling it Gravity Night at Colonel. You going before the girls, so you will set the tone. How you like the space?
It's dope, but I've been here before.
Welcome back, Noah. I told you this club was gonna be fire.
What the hell are you doing here?
I own the club. That's right. You signed a contract to work with me. I negotiated through my investors company.
Where the hell you getting the investor from? And what you mean you've been here before?
Well, everybody knows my contract is about to be up.
And I tried to sign it. Maurice and I have a streaming deal. See, this ain't just a club. Yeah.
You have no experience. You have no track record. No connections. Noah's career is not a game, Cassie.
But I got you scared, though, right? Karma Sound might be small, but at least you get to own your own music.
music and brand. Big labels like Gravity Records, they all about keeping you boxed in.
You must be smoking what you selling. Gravity Media has done nothing but give you a future. Endorsements, movie deals, tours, not to mention a label head that you can actually trust.
The last time I negotiated, your legal team pushed back. All right, I read my contract. I deserve more, especially creative control over my next album.
Well, I've been down with you since before you were sober. Way before I was the head of this label. You know I'm a lookout.
Now, we all know you can't trust a lookout on a plantation.
Look, I just need space to think about all of this.
Do you, baby? Guess who's coming up in the world? It's your girl.
You ain't nothing but a street trick, Cass. You ain't gonna win this war. I promise you that.
Don't you got the name of the club? Karma is a bitch, sis.
Now you want to pull out of the Karma deal?
Just so you know, there's another team trying to poach you over.
Let me know what deal going to look if you're happy. Just make sure tomorrow night is a success.
Yeah, okay. You late. I know I had to step out my parents' crib. I know I can't talk to him, but I had to see him. Yeah, I know this is tough, but you leaving town is the only way to keep you safe. Just stay on this time. Oh, God, I'm really sorry about you. It's not gonna change anything. You just worry about staying safe.
You haven't let him off the hook about me. He feels guilty.
I'm helping her. That's enough. Besides, I gotta deal with this Cassie mess. She got somebody bankrolling her.
You know your baby sister ain't got but one person who'll give her stacks like that. The problem is, what is he gonna want in return?
Exactly. Stupid ass.
You planning to be like every rehearsal or just some? This Karma thing is important. It's streaming live. So I'm here. Okay, damn. Damn, I was just playing, but are you okay?
I got the lead in the movie.
You got the lead in the movie? That's amazing. Why are you acting weird?
I know it's just a lot to take in.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in. Of course it's a lot to take in. You might be a movie star. I can't believe they're gonna fit your big ass head onto the screen.
Shut up.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. You should be excited.
Okay, you're right. Oh, damn.
I'm proud. But you're not a movie star yet, so alright. Well, pick up these moves. You remember?
Okay.
He's kicking.
The baby? Can I feel? It's like doing the key. Wow. Oh my God. Can't believe it.
I wish you had the first ultrasound. It was cool.
I'm sorry that I wasn't there. I don't know what it's like to be pregnant. And you always act so tough, you know? You act like you don't need nobody.
I know. That's on me. But I'm really gonna try. I'm really gonna try to give this kid everything we never had. A strong mama, daddy, and auntie. Maybe even a granddaddy. I was thinking of looking for Brody. Even though he messed us up, it's not about us anymore. We're grown. But we could get this little nugget of family.
Yeah, dysfunctional one.
We have no other option.
Well, let's find his ass then.
By the way, please take anything you want. Because you gotta come through dripping at the Karma opening.
You're so generous. It's been hard lately. Me and Bianca were like best friends. Miss her so much. My mom cries every night. Can never talk about it.
Can't really talk about it either.
Well, I'm no life coach, but I can listen.
After the hit, all I hear is just ringing. People screaming. There's a girl next to me, bleeding, but the EMTs took me first.
Because you're Alex Crane.
The girl sitting next to me was Bianca. She held my hand before she died. She kept telling me it was okay. And you brought me here for what? To make yourself feel better? No, Olivia, Don't touch me! My sister is dead because of you.
That's just a kid, Grandma. It's okay.
Yo, stop playing in my damn garden!
Grandma, it's okay.